What's up, everybody? How we doing? Let's get into this sky. Into many people's space. At least that's what I call it. Let's get things going. Oop. I forgot I left out with that still up there. So let's go ahead and take that off. And let's slide back over this way. See the comments for YouTube going. So I can see what's up, you know what I'm saying? There, view channel, and let's open that up right now. All right, let's hit that button. All the devices are charged. Hey, Connie, Baby Satin Bonnet, and Reynard, hold it down. What's up? What's up? Thank you, Connie. Hey. Thank you, Miss Reynard. I always wonder, like, am I in the way? Like, I've been trying to find a good area to put me in, but I seem to be in the way because every corner pops up some type of information on this game. You know what I mean? Maybe down at the bottom because nobody really cares about that corner over there. All right, let's see. We go back over this way. It's gonna meld. Slide me over here, maybe. Flip that like so. I don't know. We'll leave it like this for now. We'll see what happens. We'll see how we feel about it later. All right, let's get this mic at the good angle. Let's get back to it. Trying to get myself out of the way there. All right. Shaboink. All righty, Aphrodite. Zappity doo da, zappity hey. My oh my, what a pretty okay night. Alrighty. No. And no. Boom. Alrighty. Okay. What are they gonna give us? Alright. We still need to build up some of our other ships. Ooh, I like this fighter. This is a good looking fighter, y'all. I have this though. I have this fuselage. I have these wings. And I have this thruster. So I can make that if I want to. What about this one over here? What we got? Baby something bone it. Hey. I do not like them wings. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go do some stuff real quick, y'all. I have an echolocator that we are gonna go fire off. Go see what we can find. Let go. And then I'm gonna build another fighter. I don't know why. I'm just gonna do it because I can. I literally have no other reason. I'm just doing it because I can. Do y'all like it when the music is louder or softer? Let me know. Softer, you think? What up, Hub? What's up, Hub of the Bug? What's up, YouTube? Hub of the Bub. Hubble bubble. Hub of the Bub. Bubble of the Hub. Thank you, Connie. I see that. Thank you. All right, y'all. We've had quite a few people fall off. So I want to thank the folk who was here when those people came in and are still here after those people left. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm not knocking the people that fall off, you know what I mean? But thank y'all. Look at this hostile ass planet, yo. This weather is always extreme. I'm telling you. Like, this is one of them joints where it's always extreme. I'm telling you. You know what cracks me up? The phrase, you a real one. Where my real ones at? I get the phrase, right? But at the same time, I don't know. And I know what it means because it's true. Like, are you being fake? Are the words you throwing fake? Are you being real about what you say? You know what I mean? But the phrase cracks me up. I knew I did not like that head. I know there's people who do like it because I've seen people using it, but I don't like that head at all. There's like no way for it to look good to me. It just looks really fucking goofy. And I know that it's the body of one of the Sentinels. Like, they took it and they repurposed it, but it just looks really fucking goofy to me. But like I said, it's just not for me. There's other people that like it. I just don't like it. That's all. So I'm not going to talk too much trash about it. It just ain't for bone. That's all. That's all. Homie, did we holler at you? We sure didn't. Yo, homie, where's your staff? Bruh, dude just walked right through you. Did you not feel that at all? Like he walked through you. Like you was a ghost, pimp. Did you not feel this at all, Hobie? Let me see if I can do it. Nope, I can't do it. I don't need another one of them. Alright, so if someone wants to know, here you go. There's them glyphs. Go ahead and get your screenshot on real quick. Go and get your screenshot on. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sheboygan. There you go. Get your screenshot on. Orange snow. Fire embers just burning my butt out here. Oops. Alright, so let's put a widget down, maybe. That way people can find it. If we put a save beacon, if people want to come here, they'll find it. Let's see. Let's grab that. Gonna grab this. Hit that. Go her. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. Don't be bothering me. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Alright, let's go, y'all. Alright, let's do it, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's see what shit we gonna run into this time. Scan memory registers. Ooh, look at this, y'all. 8, 10, and 3. Nope, 8, 14, and 3. Alright. 8, 14, and 3. Let's get it. Dun, dun. Sheboygan. All done. Just hot freaking fire planet embers just raining down on us. Just rain down. Ooh. Wall of flame. Oh, goodness gracious. I do believe I need to get in my Sherp. I don't like this idea of a wall of flame. Now, why are you going to give me the weather warning for a wall of flame while I'm in the middle of all that shit? All right, let's see. Exchange void modes. What you got for me, homie? What you got? You got this thing. Salvage battery. Havoc core. Not interested in none of those. I wouldn't mind the Havoc coil because I like the way it spins. Alright, y'all, before we get our buns burned off, let's go ahead and jump in our Sherp. Sherpy. Oh my. Look at all this prettiness. You know, for a hostile ass planet, this shit looks cool as fuck. Look at that, we can't see a damn thing. Let's see. I'm about to bounce off the ground, ain't I, y'all? Oh. I see the ground. Ooh. Man, we can't see nothing. Ooh, let's grab these before the storm is over. Nah. I'm not specifically hunting them. What's up, yo? How you doing? Welcome to the Vibe Room. Hello. It's a pretty cool community. Don't be afraid to greet the people. We're good people here, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not specifically hunting. I just happen to be have an echolocator and be in a dissonant system. So in this case, we're going after this one. Would you like to know the glyphs? Actually, I'll just let everybody know the glyphs again once we get there. All right, y'all, let's go do it. I stole a couple of them widget-madoobies. I'm happy. Let's go. That's a whole ass mountain. Look at that, y'all. Whole silhouette of a giant rock trying to smack my ship. Just a bunch of volcanoes stacked together being friends. Ain't that some shit? How far away is this? Oh no, we got to go up in the air. That's far. All right, let's get up and out here and out of the atmosphere real quick. We gotta point ourselves this away. Let go. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Reynard. Appreciate that. But I have a feeling I'm about to smack off of something real hard. Let me slow the fuck down. Ooh, I knew it. Ooh, I just missed that. Y'all see that? I just missed that whole mountain. Ain't that a blip? All right, before we do that, you know we gotta gather these, right? You know we gotta gather these crystals. You know we gotta gather these crystals. What you mean unable to initiate? You better initiate this landing, homie. Come on, Buttercutter. I thought we was homies. We partners in this. We partners. Okay. Let go. What we got over here? Ooh, I'm breaking my own ankles and shit. Meh. I'm sure there's someone out there that may like it, but it ain't me. Let's grab these 3 real quick. 2 and 3. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's see what we got. We got a hauler type. The reason they call it a hauler is because it has these wing things are sideways and kind of put on like there's a back storage. These ones might move though, yo. They might open up. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's see. Okay, fragment V or 5 if you want to go to Roman noodle. I said noodle. Roman noodle. Hey, I just said Roman noodle. Roman numeral kind of direction. All right. Now, y'all know ever since that update, my game been crashing like it's no one's business. So what we going to do is, cuz, is we going to get in the ship. We're going to pop this off. The Roman noodle. Instead of Roman numeral. All right. And I will give the coordinates and the I'll show the coordinates and the glyphs once we finish it up. All right, once we get it breathing again. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, y'all. Something's going on here. Give me 1 second. Something is off. I just realized this thing keeps playing the same song over and over again. What the fuck is going on? Move on. Jesus. That was ridiculous. All right. I was like, are they playing the same damn song over and over again? Or literally 6 people made the same exact song somehow. All right, let's get it. Y'all have to pardon me, man. I'm a detail-oriented person. So if you didn't hear it, I'm still gonna hear it. You feel me? Let's go. My brain went Roman numerals, Roman noodles, ramen noodles. Nice. You here for noodles too? Hey. Bitch. They said, listen, if you want this, you need to go off planet. Let's go. Black Widow like, what? It's all right. We got plenty of fuel and shit. We got plenty of tritium to hold us down. We good. No worries. I mean, I don't mind a break from the planet that's trying to singe my butt cheeks off. You know? Send me to a planet that might be trying to freeze me to death. I'll take that over that, right? What in the world? Look at these mating trees. These trees are forever mating. Forever getting it on. Looped together. You know, every time I see a planet with this plant right here, I always want to just fly through them and like make it like a little race. Are you okay? Bruh had a seizure before he ran off. Let me scan your butt cheeks. Thank you. Had to get that scan on that booty first. Oh my lord, a halfway decent looking creature. A half. Okay. You do got an interesting tail going on there. But at least you halfway decent looking. Okay. All right. What we doing? Oh, we going over her. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you. Give me my words for the interlopers, known as the Viking. All right, let's get this here harmonic brain real quick. We all know what that said. I done read that 5,000 times. Thank you. Let's see. Let's scan a couple things before we head out. Boom. Boom. All right, that's enough. we have scanned enough. All right, up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. And Sheboygan. Let go. Yeah, it actually had a normalish walking gait. Now the first one didn't. It literally stopped and did like this. And then it turned around and ran away. So that was interesting. I was like, this bitch having convulsions and shit. Like, listen, homie, this is a video game. I can't resuscitate you. So whatever's going on, you need to figure it out. We left in a storm. We came back in a storm. Bloop. What's up, homies? How y'all doing? All right, so it's fun. Like, this ship literally looks like it's covered in ash, but this is just the color of the ship. Okay, it's got the long abdomen on it. Got the mandibles, which a lot of people don't like. All right, so this is a B class. Alrighty. I don't know. Maybe it'll be 3. Maybe it'll be 3 in 1 if you put the other 3 slots on it. I don't know. All right, we got I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Hopefully it opens up. Let's go ahead and grab it. All right, the ship is Claim It. All right, so let's do these glyphs and let's do these coordinates because maybe somebody will want it. Like a Twitch glitch, pretty much. All right, here we go. Go and get your screenshot on. Coordinates over there and not really the top, but almost center right above my dome. Maybe I should move it back in the corner. I think I should, yo, because I'm like in the way of the thing at the bottom. But there you go. You know what? Let's do that. Let's move this back into the corner. Matter of fact, let's get in this bitch first before we do that. Hold on. Yeah, I just realized that I'm kind of in the way of some information. So we just gonna move it back over here where I was in the first place. Go ahead and flip this back horizontal. We'll just leave it like that. And, you know, because typically there's nothing up here in the left side corner. Really, that's all that big of a deal to be seen. But if I have to adjust it again, I will. All right, let's get back to it. Ooh, what the hell going on? All right, here we go. All right, okay, we in there. Before we get in there, let's do the glyphs. Here's your glyphs right here. If you're interested in grabbing it, go ahead and get yourself a screenshot real quick. Glyphs down at the bottom, you have the mast, the moon, the sunset, I don't know what people call it, but I'm just gonna call it dinosaur or a scorpion or whatever the hell fuck you want to call it. Even though I don't know how it would be a scorpion with the tail twisted the wrong way. Ship, Beetle, the mask again, also known as reflection because it's symmetrical. And then you have the TP tent thing, the YMCA, at least that's what I call it. Ascending sphere, which is other people call balloon. And then the beetle and the mask again. All right. It'd be doing way too much, I'm telling you. Once again, for the coordinates, here you go. -1.90 and -76.36. I'm quite sure there are other ships on here. Like an S-class. I can hunt down the other ones, actually. I probably will. Because y'all know me. I like to get them ships and trash them bad boys so I can get the goodies from them. All right, y'all. Let's see what it look like off the ground. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and go. Ooh, bitch. It is one that opens. Ow. It is one that opens up. Let's get away from this craziness so we can see it in a halfway decent light. Let me see. Let me let y'all see this homie right here. Okay. You know what? This ain't bad once it opens up, yo. It ain't for me. It ain't my style. I'm not feeling it personally. But I'm thinking there's some people who would like this once it opens up. What do we think, y'all? On a scale of 5. On a scale of 5 to 1, 1 to 5. 1 being nope. 3 being it's alright. And 5 being yay. What would y'all give this? On a scale of 1 to 5, what would y'all give it? 5 being woohoo. 1 being nah. Nope. I don't think it's bad. But like I said, it ain't my style. A 3, yeah, same. It's like a Should we go see if there's like an S and an A class? What do we think? Yep, it's got some woohoo with some nope. I agree. Just get the woohoo and the nope so it goes to a 3. I agree. All right, let's go see if there's a any other class. I'm sure there are. All right, we just need to find our where'd I put that down? Where'd I save beacon? Y'all, where my save beacon? Save beacon, where you at, bitch? I be putting save beacons down and I be putting communication stations down and then I can't fucking see them. Like seriously. I be like, where are you? This is a big ass planet, y'all. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Little ass dot over there. How you doing, save beacon? Okay. Now, I don't know if people know this, but once you locate the dissonance for one ship, that dissonance is gone. So you can fire this off and it's going to show you where another ship is. Do people know that? I'm sure there's people who play the game longer than me to know that. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can just keep coming back and firing it off until you find all the ships. Bone did not know this. Yeah, I didn't know. I just found this out yesterday. I said, let me test the theory. You can just come back over here. Come right back in and do this. And it'll show you to where another ship is. Yeah, once I find one, I try to find as many as possible so I can scrap the shit out of them. I can get them units and I can get like some modules for my other ships, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're not gonna take homie. We're gonna leave homie right there because homie ain't got the resources I need. However, Buttercutter does. Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing, girl? You too sexy to be a dude, you know what I'm saying? You too sexy with your yellow self. You too sexy. All right, y'all, let's go. That's why I put the save beacon down, like just in case I want to go find a rest, I can just keep going back and hitting the dissonance thing. Yeah, you can just hit it over and over again. Like I was watching the video where someone was talking about hunting, and I was like, that seems like a lot. Can't you just hit the thing again? Because once you pick up the ship, the dissonant thing is gone. Because the dissonant thing is the highline brain. Once you turn the highline brain into a harmonic brain, that shit gone. It ain't dissonant no more. So if you fire it off again, I didn't know if you could fire it off again, but if you fire it off again, it's gonna send you to another ship. So I was like, let me test the theory. I tested the theory, and the theory worked. To me, like, now it could have been like you already fired one ship, so you can't do it again. But it was like, nah, you can fire this bitch off again. I was like, nice. Okay, now I was having to turn off this. I'll show you. Because after they did that update, my game was glitching. It was basically freezing every time I tried to use the highline, like pop off the highline brain. So I had to turn these to free to be able to just grab the ship without, crashing the game. But I decided what I'll do is I always fire it off when I get in my ship and get in the air. If I fire it off in my ship, it doesn't do that animation that freezes. So that's that I figured out. Might as well do that instead. Okay, so boop. Now, if you're not freezing like me, I'm tell you the reason I'm freezing is because when they did that update and it caused all those issues for the Switch, for PC and all the other stuff. When they did that shit, they went and they fixed some of that on Switch and the PC, but I'm playing on the Mac port, and they definitely ignored the shit out of the Mac port. They're like, fuck the Mac port. They haven't even fixed the texture issue that they caused on the Mac port. Like, they have literally forgot all about the Mac port, y'all. They have just literally forgot all about it. They were like, well, we don't even need to fix that bitch. I'm like, damn it, y'all. Can y'all at least try to fix it? Please? All right, let's fire this off. Point. This is why you get the big bucks. Shoot, I wish I got the big buck. With my broke, struggling ass. Brother, we're about to be homeless. I ain't get no big. I guess I get the big bucks in the game, but that's about it. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I used to get big bucks, not big bucks, but medium-sized bucks. That's all I needed. I used to get the medium-sized bucks. That's all I needed. I was plenty happy with the medium-sized bucks. It was more than I needed. In this game, no. Woohoo! You can just make money all day in this game. This game hurts your feelings though. Like, wait a minute. I can make all this in this game just by sneezing that shit? Damn, I wish I could do this in my off the game, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, this is still real life because I'm literally physically playing the game. So the game ain't real life, but I'm a real person playing it. So there's that. All right, present brain. Thank you. All right. Y'all want to see something? Y'all watch this. Y'all watch this. Watch this for no apparent reason at all. Just standing out here. Where it at? Can I summon? Y'all look. Look what I picked up. I don't even know what the fuck it does. It just goes up in the air, flinging pee over everything. Look at it. It just spins around pissing on everything. Isn't that beautiful? Like, these are boobs, yo. Like, it literally says you can milk it. This thing is just going around flinging milk out of its dangly boobs. Isn't that hilarious? I couldn't resist because I had to show all this thing. I had to. I had to, y'all. I had to show y'all this thing. These is all boobies. And it's just flinging milk out of the boobs. Isn't that hilarious? There's some boobs in the game. And like 12 of them. Hanging off a ball. Some floppy ones too. Boy, look at them floppy thing. This man pajama, they literally made a creature that has milk udders, like 12 of them just hanging off of it, and it just keeps flinging milk on everything. If that is not funny, I don't know what is. Like, that's funny as fuck, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that ain't funny. That's funny. All right, we gonna call homie back. Let's go on. Let's get on back to what we was doing, y'all. At least this one was on the same planet. You know what I'm saying? At least this monolith was on the same planet. That thing freaks you out. I thought it was funny. My bad. Don't worry, it's gone now. It's gone. I dismissed it. They're just weird boobs. You know. There's somebody out there that wants damn, it's a B class too? Ain't that a bitch? There's somebody out there that wants all right, so we already got this is also a B class. Now remember this, yo. Remember this. If you're searching for these ships, the ones that are typically going to give you like a 4 of your slots together or 3 in 1 are typically your B and C classes, sometimes the A classes. So your S class typically is not going, if you find a flat out S class on the ground, it's not going to have your supercharged slots together. All right, so but typically like one of the A or the B class, sometimes even the C class will have the supercharged slots together. So if you want to find one and get your supercharged slots close together, grab one of those, grab all of them. You know what I mean? If you have enough nanites, you know, boost one of them up to S class to see where the slots are at, or maybe up to A to kind of get an idea where they're at. You know what I'm saying? But the S classes definitely will not have them together, just so you know. We just gonna leave that there. Wait, we're gonna get back in Buttercutter. We're gonna go back, we're gonna hit it off again. That was a B class. It might not be an S class here, y'all. Let's see. We're gonna we'll do one more, because we'll just do it faster this time. We'll just do one more. We're just gonna knock it out real quick. We're gonna see. Then we're gonna get on to some other things. Like I wanna finish my living ship thing. I definitely wanna finish that. I wanna finish that one during this live. Ooh. I see you, Big Mountain. I see you, homie. I see you, Big Mountain. I can't see a damn thing. Come on, get a little closer. Let's just not smack into the ground there. Okay, there we go. It says bleep. Look at you just hanging out. How you doing, homie? Oh, Lord. I'm about to die. Let's go ahead and hit this real quick before we die. All right, boom. I told you, like, once you take care of that highline brain, you can just keep hitting it till you find all the ships. Eventually it says no more dissonance detected, and that's it. Like, I found 4 ships on one planet like that. Like when I tested the theory, I found 4. Is it taking me to the same joint? I don't think so. Ooh, this is far away, this one, huh? Alright, let's get it. Far away. So far away. Let's go. We gonna smack into the ground. Alright, let's try not to smack into the ground here. Okay, so y'all know I typically am pretty like, grab all the resources. You know, I'm always trying to grab all the resources and scan all the things real quick. But today, fuck all that. Alright, Glass Soul. That's an interesting name. Okay. All right, this one is another B class? Bruh. Ain't that 3? Wait, was it 2 C classes and Was it 2 B classes and 1 C? I don't know. All right, we're gonna try one more after this because it's gonna be quick. Maybe we'll get an A or S. We'll try one more. Oops, wrong button, Bone. Wrong button. All right, fire this off. Cause it don't take that long to do. It really don't. Ooh, that's pretty close. Wait, which side of the mountain is that on? It's on the other side. We'll just go up above. And we'll slide on down. Oh my God. Ow. I can't see shit. Did I just bounce off the whole mountain? I did, bro. I can't see nothing. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, okay. It's down there. Okay. I am discombobulated. This planet is angry as fuck. Huh? Bruh. Am I the only one that's confused? Yo, I'm so confused. Yo, I'm so confused. What the fuck? Huh? That's what the shit. What? Huh? Oh, you can't be serious. Ain't no way. Bruh, ain't no way. Bruh, ain't no way. Is it on the other side of the planet or some shit? I done hit bedrock. I can't go no lower. Hey, yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Y'all, wait, y'all see this, right? Y'all see that it's down there. All right, let's get back in the shit. Maybe there's a cave of some kind that I'm missing. Okay. I'm highly discombobulated right now, y'all. It says 6 minutes. Maybe if we go. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm a big dummy. That had me discombobulated, y'all. That had me all types of tricked. I'm an idiot. Write that down. He's an idiot. Write that down. He's an idiot. Listen, y'all would have been a little bit defunct too. That, you know what I mean? This planet is angry as hell. Had me all types of discombobulated. All right, let's do this. Up, up we go, go. All right, boom. How's everybody doing, y'all? How's everybody feeling? We all right out there? It is almost midnight for me over here in these Bali streets, even though I'm not in the streets. Where y'all at in the world? You know, you don't gotta tell no details, but you know, what time is it where y'all at? Let me know. What time is it where everybody at? I'm curious. Let a brother know. Okay, I have to sneeze. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's over. I done shot my brain out my left nostril. All right, now we know that we have to go way over this fucking big ass mountain. So there's that. 11:54 a.m. bless you. Well, thank you. 11:54 a.m. bless you to you too. No way. Did you sneeze? Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Mr. Reynard. I appreciate it. All right, we are her. Another B class. This angry ass. This planet angry. I blame Hubbub. I blame Hubbub for how angry this planet is. Everybody fuss at Hubbub. It's Hubbub's fault. Alright, let's go and claim it. Oh, you know what? Let's rename it real quick. Glass okay. Not the slaps. Not the slaps, yo. All right, so we got that. All right, we're gonna try 4. Let's see if there's a 4th. Because, you know, from what I heard, some of these planets with the ships don't have an S-class at all. At least that's what I heard. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told. They're like, you can't always expect an S-class. I was like, okay. And that was from people who be hunting these ships all the time. But I was under the impression that there's always an S-class. But I'm still kind of under that impression, but I haven't been playing this game forever like some people, so I'm probably wrong. But let's try one more time, yo. See what we get. Maybe we'll get an A or S this time. Or maybe that's all of them. Maybe there's no more. With our warding. Let's see. All right, one more. Let's get it. 956, where you at, Black Widow? Okay. Roger that, combat. We got another dissonant spike detected. Some random ship flying above me. Get off my planet. Alright. We put our shirt. Buttercutter. Let's go. We call her Buttercutter because she got 4 knives and she's the color of plastic margarine. Let go. Alright. And boom. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Maybe this is the A class or S class. Let's see. And let's hope that I actually can find it this time and not bounce off the ground or a mountain. I can't see shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go, here we go. Okay, slow down, Jeeves. Slow down, homie. There we go. All right there. All right now. Okay, let's see what we get. Now, the reason why I only did the one save beacon is because, as you can see, you can just fire off the distance locator to go to all of the ships over and over again. So you don't need to put all them daggum bubbles and stuff. You don't need to put a bunch of stuff around the ship that'll mess up other people getting the ship. You know what I mean? You don't gotta do all that. Like, I know people do that on purpose so they control other people, particularly with S-class ships, but you ain't gotta do all that. You can be nice. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got an A-class. Okay. All right, y'all, we finally found an A-class. But we also are getting our butt cheeks burned off, so let's go ahead and get back up in her. And let's fire off this high line brain. Eh? Oh. That's a first. That ain't happened in a long time. Huh. What the hell? I haven't had to put fuel in that thing for a long time. Look, y'all, it's another milk. It's another milk booby critter. All right, what are we doing? Oh, we firing off this highline brain. That's what we doing. All right, hyaline. whatever. I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, I just flew right into a mountain. I feel like this one's pretty close. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's try not to smack into the ground or mountain this time. Sheboygan. There we go. I was hoping that one of these would be an Atlantid one, but I guess there is no Atlantid one on this rock. You know what I'm saying? I like the Atlantid ones because I like to take the Atlantid multi-tools and turn them in to get the void motes. Like when I get one, because I already have one that's pretty powerful enough. When I get one, I just turn them in for the void motes. Right, present brain. And boom. Okay, we got it. Let's go grab that one. That'll be it, y'all. We got 4 of them. I'm not keeping any of them. They're not my style. We're going to scrap all of them. We just going to get the goodies from them. That's just how we going to do. Ooh, ooh, and that's just how we do. Ooh, woo, the scrapping ships with you. Sorry. My bad. I'm getting a little bit better at seeing on this planet. Because this planet is messing with my eye bibbles. Ooh, maybe I'm not getting better. Okay, I'm definitely not getting better. I lied. My bad. Okay, let's go. Shaboink. Okay. A class. Yeah, this definitely is not going to have these together. I'm thinking one of the B classes is going to give you 4 of the Widgemadoobies together. So we got these 2 spread out. Maybe these are the other 2. Or sometimes your slots are below this. Like you have to open up like the 4 rows to be able to find the slots. Sometimes that's true too. All right, y'all. Let's take this A class. Let's go ahead and let's just add the A on the end. That way it's easier to find. Okay. We're going to take this A class up because some people haven't seen it open up yet. If they are, wait. Oops. Hold on. Before we go. Let's show the people the glyphs again. So they can, if they want this ship, if they like it, they'll be able to find it. This is in Euclid. These are the glyphs. They're down here in the bottom. Go ahead and get your screenshot on. Down there in the bottom, you got the mast, the moon, the sunset, Brachiosaurus, dinosaur-looking thing, the sailor, which is the ship. And you have the beetle, the mask again, TP, YMCA-looking thing, balloon, beetle, and mask again. All right. Hey, Gamita, what's going on, yo? Yay, scrappity scrap. All right, so there's that. And like I said, I left the save beacon on the planet. It ain't gonna go nowhere. So if you do come, just fly to the save beacon and pop off the distance locator multiple times. And you'll be able to find all the ships. I'm still wondering if there's an S-class on here. I'm kind of curious, y'all. Should we check? Should we check one more time? What y'all think? You know what? I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to go up and out of the atmosphere. And I'm going to wait right here. And I'm going to wait for y'all to let me know. Should we check one more time to see if there's an S-class? I didn't say it was a scorpion. I said it was a dinosaur first. And I said some people call it a scorpion. But if it is a scorpion, it's a broken one because the tail is bent backwards. I'm just sipping my coffee after breakfast. Time for back to school shopping. Oh, nice. I say nay. Well, there'll be something interesting going into the Vibe Room Life shop, y'all. Just so y'all know. when you said back to school shopping, that just reminded me of something that I need to share soon. It's gonna be dropping with the hat and the knitted tee. So I'm showing this to people who may want it. If you want it, here it is. Here it is. Roll out. So nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to try it again. Okay, let's roll out. All right, that's the last one. Leonard said, I say nay. And Hubbub said, roll out. Nobody else answered me, so I'm just going to go with those two people. And that's it. Plus, they always show up for a brother, so we'll just go with that. I don't mean that in a messed up way. It's just the truth. Nobody else answered me. I have some time off of work this week. Then I'll be super busy with inventory, so I need to do the shopping now. I got you. I got you. You just reminded me, Game Mater, that's all. You reminded me of something that's going to be dropping in the shop. Can anybody guess what it is? So I'm just sipping my coffee after breakfast. Then time for back to school shopping. Can anybody guess what I'm saying? It's probably going to drop soon. Anybody? That I'll be sharing on the next live. A coffee theme? I mean, I'm talking about an actual product. No coffee theme. The coffee did not remind me. But, you know, good guess, though. All right, so here we are. Like I said, this thing ain't my style. Coffee mugs. No, but I am starting a coffee mug shop. You just hear the vibe, well, you're in the right place. It is called, we called the vibe room for a reason. Coffee mugs. I am doing a coffee mug only shop. That is going to happen. I've been curating some phrases and doing some text design. But you did say back to school shopping, right? So Reynard was right. A backpack. Well, 3 actually. 3 backpacks. All about those magic beans. That's what I'm talking about. There it is, y'all, just kind of running around. Okay, now y'all got to look at it. It's time to scrap all of them. You were correct. Reynard was correct. Ooh, look, we got some stuff. What we got? Put this in. Oops, big dummy. Please get out of there. Ooh, we got to take this. You can't have this. You can't keep that. No, sir. No, sirree, Larry. You cannot. All right. Y'all know what I need? I need parts for the It's funny that I'm doing what you have been doing. How's that funny? Everybody does this. Ain't this just a normal part of the game? Oh, that's another thing. If you follow those glyphs, they got some pretty cool fighters that show up. Like these fighters right here. They just keep showing up. So if you like this fighter and you like this fighter, they just keep showing up. Keep in mind, like, I just started playing this game about a month ago. This is my first time. Well, not my first time, but it's my first time actually playing through the game. The first 2 times I started playing the game, I was like, nah, this is a hell no. I didn't like it at all. So yeah, this fighter and that fighter, and there's a third one that shows up. So if you need some fighter parts, here's some wings. Here's this. This one's got these wings. It's got the, you know what I'm talking about. It's got the one pump wonder fuselage right there. You put the game on your wish list? Nice. Come on, baby satin bonnet. That's what I'm talking about. So as you all know, one pump quickie. This is one pump quickie, which is kind of a version of the ship that was over there, except I broke it down and I put these thrusters on the back because I didn't like the other thrusters. I had to go find the ship with these wings, and I had to go find the ship with these thrusters so I can make. I don't like the rectangle one with the 3. I don't like that thruster. I like this one. So this is one pump quickie. Y'all say hello to one pump quickie. Hi, one pump quickie. Hi. All right, let's go ahead and start getting rid of these bad boys because we ain't gonna keep them. Time to do some scrapping. Yeah. Oops, almost ran into the wall. We might geck it up a little bit today, y'all. Just say, I'm feeling like gecking it up a little bit today, y'all. I'm feeling like running with a geck today. Begin salvage another thing. Ooh, 32. Thank you. Give me that scrap. Boom. All right, that's some scrappage right there. Let's make sure we not scrapping ships that we like. Okay, which I already did once. We ain't gonna be doing that again. Boom. We got 4 of them to scrap, so let's just go ahead and get this change. Okay, begin salvage analysis. 32 again. And shaboink. Thank you. All right, let's grab number 3. Oh. Glass Soul B. And get in there. There we go. Get in there. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Us. And us. And boop. And one more, because we did grab 4 of them. All right, Glass Soul A. Last but not least. Let's go ahead and scrap this one too. Begin salvage analysis. 42.5. Claim ship scrap. Sheboygan. Dun. All done, son. Ooh. Okay, we are done with all of that. Oh, this the other one. Y'all. This ain't my style, but some of y'all might like it. So there you go. There's another one. There's actually 4 different styles of fighters that show up here. There's another one that has the different fuselage. Let me see. Can we still get? Oh, we still can. All right. So once again, if you want to come here and grab them ships, there's the glyphs at the bottom. Go ahead, get your screenshot on. I had to find where the glyphs would shine all right. Go and get your screenshot on. High pump. I'm waiting for August 19th release of Sword of the Seal. What is that? All right, Gamita. Have a good one, fam. Thank you. I do not like one big thruster. Yeah. I think it's a shame that they only have three thruster choices. I think that's pretty for the fighters. I think that's pretty limiting. Sword of the Sea. Oh yeah, with the Sword of the Sea. Oh, with an exclamation point. Okay, my bad. Oh yeah, that's where it's going to be the thing where there's the jellyfish boss. Is that what? I don't know much about it. I just kind of heard a little bit about it. That there's a jellyfish boss. Actually, I actually want to build one, and I have a bunch of parts with me, but I want to build another one, and I kind of just want to play around with what I can get. I got these 4. I don't like this one at all. This needle. Me and the needle, we are not friends. The other 2, I don't know how I feel about them personally. This one, the speeder fuselage, I don't know about that one either. But I am going to try them all out eventually, just because. But I want to build one with this with this one here. I want to build one with this one here. And I got some wings here. Got some wangs. We got this one, which I'm not really feeling. I'm not really feeling it. And then we got these, which we already saw on the yellow one that's out there. And then we got these right here. Oh shit, that's dope. Ooh. I like that. That's not bad. I like this, yo. This ain't too bad right here. I'm kind of feeling this. And then, what else we got here? Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I grabbed these because I was curious. But I'm going to tell you, I'm never going to like these wings. Like, there's never a time when I'm going to like these wings. Like, I do not like these at all. I don't care what fuselage they're on. I don't like them. I just don't. I can't get into them, you know. Maybe I just can't. I can't get into this part. I just can't get into it. Like I said, there's people out there who like it, but that's the thing, you know. People like different things. You know what I'm saying? This makes it look kind of sporty and shit. This makes it look really sporty. I kind of like that. This ain't bad. This ain't bad, y'all. I don't know. It's not hitting though. It ain't hitting. Let's see. What else we got in here? I don't have a ton of stuff. I got a few things. Let's see what this one. Ooh, this one ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. All right, let's see what else. Yo, this is it right here. Yo, this is it right here. Yo, this is it right here. Ooh. Oh, we gotta wait for the ads. All right, somebody let them know that we'll wait till the ads are over. Just let them know we'll wait till the ads are over. Can somebody type that in there? I am waiting. I'll wait. I'll be patient. It ain't gonna be that long. We got 20 more seconds. But yeah, y'all, this is kind of dope. I'm kind of feeling this, y'all. Thank you, Miss Renard. Yo, I like this the most. But we do have another set of wings. To try, but I like this one the most. So far, I like this one the most. Okay, so let's try. Well, what haven't we tried? We tried these. Put these. So we put them all on. We just haven't put this one on. Nah. This ain't it. This ain't it right here. Welcome back. This ain't it. Nope. Not for me, at least. What do y'all think? Does anybody like this look? It ain't doing it for me. This ain't doing it for me. Let's see. Got some other fuselages here. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Okay, this is dope. This one right there. Okay, these two look good together. Let's see. Yo. I don't mind having another one pump quickie. Oh, these wings look good on one pump quickie. on the one pump quickie fuselage. I don't know the real name of the fuselage, but it does look like a really painful boom boom apparatus. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We got this one. Y'all, that looks so derpy. Yo, why does that look so dumb? Now, I don't actually like this fuselage, but I did grab a shit with it because I was like, let me see if there's some parts out there that makes this fuselage look good. I can't stand this fuselage, yo. I can't. This fuselage is so burp to me. All right, let me see. Let's try something different. Let's try these. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to like this fuselage, y'all. I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. That fuselage is so it's so nope to me, yo. All right, let's put this back on. Okay, there we go. All right, so I only have 2 thrusters because I don't like this square one. Well, I only have 1. Oh shit, I gotta get some more thrusters, y'all. I actually like this because it looks really sporty. It looks like a hot rod. You know what I mean? I like this. It looks like a hot rod, yo. Should we build it? Should we build it? Should we go ahead? Should we go ahead and assemble? What do y'all think? All right, let's put the chrome on it though. Ooh, shut your face, you sexy birch. All right, so we need some colors. Colors. You know the one thing I don't like? I don't like the way they have the build set up. Like when you go to look on this angle, all this crap is in the way. I think that's kind of silly. Like they should create something where you get a good view of your ship. You're able to move it and roll it around. Like there's so many games that have that already. I don't understand why they don't have that in this game. I don't understand why this, like viewing my ship when I'm customizing it, it feels very limited. But whatever, it still looks good though. Like all these things in a way, it's kind of goofy to me. Like, but you know, maybe they're shooting for some type of realism in the game, which would be kind of funny. But you know, it is what it is. All right, so what colors we gonna do here? I kind of want to do black, but there's no real black, so that's another thing. Like, there's no real black in these colors, and that kind of sucks too. All right, is black like a separate option we have to purchase or something, y'all? Does anybody know? Because where's the black in the deep gray part? Like, where's that at? Is that something I have to open up later? Does anybody know? Anybody? Okay. Maybe not. I'll be quiet. Okay. Ooh. I kind of like me some purple and white. That's kind of sexy. I kind of like me some purple and white right there. Yo, that purple and white is nice. Nope equals those are your colors. I do not know. Yo, I'm kind of digging this purple and white, y'all. That shit look good. Little metal with the purple and white. What do we think? Should we go with it? What colors do y'all want to see on it? Y'all let me know. What colors y'all want to see? Superb. Superb comes in right on time. Right on time. You know what? I don't like the darker purple. I like the lighter one. You and your green. That's our green fanatic right there, yo. Green. It's green. Yeah, that ain't. Let's see. Let's do. Put the white back on. Let's see what the green look like. Let's see. The green ain't hitting. The green ain't hitting, yo. I don't think the green's hitting this time around. The green is hitting this time around. It ain't got no pop. You know what I mean? Let's try the lighter green. I don't think the green is doing it. I don't think the green is doing it this time around. It ain't doing it this time around. All right, let's see. Back to the purple. We can get on that pink. Ooh. I like pink too, but that ain't doing it either. That's a nope. I like this purple and white, yo. I like this purple and white. This is hitting. I'm gonna have to think about it. I know how I want to build it now. I'm gonna have to think on it. Y'all, let's get to doing some other stuff. Let's get to doing some other shit. Okay? All right, so we want to finish our living ship thing. Well, I don't know if we'll finish it, but we're going to try to finish it. All right, let's go. Let's go to a portal base because I figured out what it means now. Y'all. So let's go to our portal base in the Euclid. Let's go to our portal. Go back to the purple. Let's go to our portal base in the Euclid. We got a couple bases actually. We have a portal base in Euclid. We got a portal base in Eisenham, and we have a portal base in Istoraijong. All right, where we at? Portal Quar. There we go. Put the E Enigma in the middle of the purple. You just gotta, you take the U out and you switch it up real quick. Got that purple going on. All right, let's get it. Okay, so this is I was doing all types of stupid to only learn that. Let's go here. Oh shit, we can't go nowhere yet. We got to get all this stuff out of our whatchamadoobie. Okay, let's do that first. Man, I should have sold all this shit. I'm an idiot. All right, freighter. No, we're too far away. Son of an uncle's boob. I don't think we can call it here either. I think it's too far away to call it. Oh no, it ain't. Thank you. Okay. All right, now we can get rid of some of this trash. All right, because we are stacked. Yo, look at all this. We got a bunch of stars. Damn, I got a lot of AI vibes. Damn, I got even more. Hold up. Ooh, look at all these goodies. Ooh. Okay, we don't need a B. We can get rid of that. All right, let's put all these away, y'all. Let's put all these away. Okay, boop, boop. Oops. Okay, put you in there. It's gonna take a little bit, but just bear with me. It won't take that long. It's not like they should have made this a little bit easier. It ain't my fault. Okay, it ain't my fault. Oh, it ain't my fault. If you know, you know. Kind of showing my age right there, but that's okay. I'm proud to be 51. I earned all of these years. Combat veteran and all that bullshit. I earned all these years, damn it. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop. I'm gonna have shit everywhere if I do it like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. mean, now that I think about it, I have earned the shit out of my years. I've been shot twice, flipped over in vehicles, lived in 38 countries. Yeah, I've earned these damn 51. Shit. Can't tell me nothing. Oh, I did have this. Okay, I did have it. Can't tell me nothing. That's not true, y'all. I'm happy to learn stuff. 51 years doesn't mean you can't learn shit. And anyone who tells you otherwise is a douche nozzle. And I mean that as nicely as possible. Which means I don't mean it nice at all. But you know what I'm saying. Look, like I said, y'all, I did not create this extra ass fucking storage system for the freighter. They did. I don't know how you have a freighter. Y'all, look. How you get a freighter, and this is the extent of the storage system, and then you gotta build it all up. Man, just the idea of getting a freighter means that your storage should be pretty fucking big from the get-go. I'm just saying, whatever, I'm just saying. You take that for whatever you want. I'm just saying. I'm just throw that out there. Like, y'all gotta admit, man, I know there's a lot of people who are sycophantic about this game, but y'all gotta admit, they done some really dumb shit that is really cumbersome in this game. Y'all gotta admit that, yo. Y'all got to. Well, you don't have to, but you know it's true. You don't gotta admit it, but you know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. I said sycophantic. I might have hurt someone's feelings saying that, but I don't care. All right, so let's get rid of these two, because we need them out of the way. I'm thinking we're gonna need them out of the way. I'm not sure, but we about to find out. Oh my God, he called me sycophantic. He's so mean. Yeah, that's why I didn't use any of my freighter widget on, to extend the storage until I got an S-Class. And I just got this S-Class like a couple lives ago. So yeah, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that until I get me an S-Class. Now I got an S-Class, so now I'm gonna use them shits. All right, y'all. We good now. We have space. Let's go ahead and resituate everything. We're gonna go ahead and hit this on Buttercutter real quick. Oh, Buttercutter ain't got no space. Oh no. That's all right. We got enough space. Let's just go do this. Okay, so this is what I learned to do. Oh shit, I just fucked up. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I was supposed to show y'all what I learned that it did. Okay, so this is what I learned that it did. Right? This is where'd it go? This is the thing, right? So I was like, how do I get to this planet? And then I counted these phrases. And I was like, wait a minute, these bitches are glyphs. And I was like, okay, ain't that some bullshit? So what I do know is the hunter is obviously the bird. The reflection is the mask because it is asymmetric. It has to be the mask because it's asymmetric, and typically we look in the mirror with our face, right? So there's that. This is how I thought of them. I could be wrong, but this is how I thought of them. The spiral of reality, we know what that is. It looks like a spiral. Star over the water, that's the same thing they call the sunset. The ascending orb is what they call the balloon. The obscure companion, I figured, is the moon because it looks like it's emulating a yin and yang. And then we have the lowly insect. Obviously, that's the beetle. The anomaly, we know the anomaly symbol because it's literally right there in front of our face. Then you have the sailor, which is the ship, and then the ocean king, which is the whale. Because that's the only thing that's in there other than the ship that has something to do with being in the ocean. So there you go. I only get half of them? What? I have those two and are using only like 2 or 3 of them. What are we talking about? I only get half of them. I knew it. I had a huge amount of storage. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it. Oh, okay. Now I get what you. Damn it, you beat me to it. Okay. Okay, that's what y'all talking about. I know I did say that earlier. All right, y'all, let's do this. So I do remember it, but I don't remember off the top of my head, and I'm not going to try to memorize it. Oh, there's an ad in progress. They'll be all right. It's only 1 minute left. So what I did was I just took a picture of the bitch so that I could just follow it that way. So, where is it? It's here. All right. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Let's go to this planet. Oh, wait. Before we do, we need to set the mission. You know what? Let's just go. We can set the mission when we get there. All right. Activate portal. So the hunter, the reflection, the hunter. Like I said, I could be dead wrong, but I think I'm right. The spiral. Once I counted all of them and said, okay, that's 12. I was like, it's got to be what it is. Star over the water. The ascending orb, which is the balloon. The obscure companion, which can only be this. It has to be, because you have the dark and the white up top. The dark and the light. The hunter again. Lowly insect, which is the beetle. The anomaly, which is this hexagon shape, because that's the symbol for the anomaly. The sailor, which has to be the boat. And the ocean king. All right, there we go. I know, Connie. My bad. I watched the game. I'm so bad at gaming in general. In this case, I like to watch. All right, y'all. Here we go. We can't switch this now. Oop. We can't switch this now, though. Log. Oh, it's already on it. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Y'all, Emily from Career Group would like to provide me with a job opportunity. Emily is not named Emily, and they're scammers. If you ever get like random ass messages and people are like, we'd like to provide you with a job opportunity, you don't know where the shit is coming from, they're a scammer just trying to get your fucking info. All right, we are here. Planet signature matches the void egg's needs. The egg sings the song of a fallen traveler. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can't mark it because sometimes you can't. All right, let's go. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. It'll disappear eventually. Oh shit, there's a whole base here. Who the fuck is putting bases here? How far away are you? Not far at all, actually. What, did everybody come here and put down a base? Like, why? Like, you just come here to do this mission. You don't need to put down a fucking base. All you doing is causing problems for other people, you jackasses. There really are some jackasses who play this game, I swear to God. When they do this shit and they put bases all over the place, you can't, it causes problems with landing. It gets the thing all fucked up and glitchy. Why do people do this shit, yo? I'm trolling. When I'm out there, people will have a hard time. I hate fucking people who think trolling is cool. They're the weakest type of bitches on the planet, I swear to God. You can't even fucking be your so-called trolly self face to face. You gotta do it at a distance from your house like a little punk ass bitch. There's fucking bases everywhere, yo. What the fuck? I hate these people. are douchebags. And as y'all know, I'm not nice. So I mean it when I say they're a bunch of douchebags. Look at all these bases, bruh. You know all these people came here for their living ship quest and just decided to build a bunch of fucking bases. Like, who the fuck? Like, there's bases all over this planet. Like, bro, what kind of assholery is this, bruh? People always want to tell me how great the community is here. Do you forget about all these people? Because I don't. Bunch of Nimrods. Oh, fuck. I done went past it. Son of a bitch. I passed the whole damn thing up. There's so much shit here pissing me off right now. Yes, it irritates me. And if you say it doesn't irritate you, you a liar. Thanks a lot, you fucking assholes. I'm not even gonna waste my time reporting the base. You report one and there's 50 bases over here, yo. All right. Y'all gotta pardon me, man. I don't like douchebaggery. If you know me well, you know I don't like douchebaggery. My homies can build near me and hang out, but others are like. Here's the thing, right? I got my pet peeves, and there's no greater pet peeve for me than human beings. I wish I was fibbing, but it's just there's no greater pet peeve for me than the dumb shit that human beings do. Like, we're fucking annoying. I'm not excluding myself, because there's no one on the planet I fuss at more than myself. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I be cussing myself out 24/7, but human beings really get on my fucking nerves. I don't like, I will never be someone who's okay with certain types of energy. I just can't. I know a lot of people are. Oh my God, why you just let bygones be bygones. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. I can, like, I'll go on about my business and live my life, but and people go, oh, it's not that big of a deal, and it really isn't. In the grand course of me sitting here and doing this live and playing the game, you're right. It's not that big a deal. That's true. But we have to remember, like, what we call little things in people, there are billions of people who do it. And that adds up to all the fuckery that we see happen in the world that gets on our damn nerves, that causes all types of other problems and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? No? Okay. Forget it. Forget what I said. Don't worry about it. I'll be quiet. All right, we here. We somewhere. 181 this time. Thank you. That ain't that far. Instead of 952. Thank you. Like I always tell people, like, the things that we say, just let live and all the other stuff, you got to remember there's billions of people doing it. And the things we always kind of allow and act like are okay are also the things, the more someone feels okay doing something, the next thing they do is going to be worse. The next thing they're going to be okay with is going to be worse. The more people allow people to just continue being douchebags. Now, you can't stop nobody on the video game that's on the other side of the world or whatever from doing all this stuff. But what it tells me, and I know people are like, oh, it's not that big a deal, but it is in the aspect of when you think about humanity, right? Collect the soul. Thank you. Are you there? Are you? What's happened? Okay, whatever all that's about. Now what? When you think about the big picture, because people go, what's the big picture? When you think about the big picture, and you think about, all these things, right? And you start adding it all up, and you realize that there's so many people that will purposely do little things to irritate other people. It's not a small number of people, and there's a lot of people in the world who literally get a kick out of it. They get a kick out of it. We have words for it. We literally have words for that type of mentality. We have words for that type of energy. We have words for people who incessantly badger and harass people, bully. We've created the word troll. And I always tell people, if we've created a word for something, that means there's so many people doing it that it deserves a word. You get what I'm saying? And to me, that says a lot about humanity, is that we keep making new words for how irritating we can be. We create something for communication, we turn it into a means of fucking irritating the shit out of others. And y'all get what I'm saying? Or do I sound like I'm just talking out my wazoo? I wish it was just something as simple as inconveniencing others. Because what they're doing, in this case on the game, sure. But those same people, how do they act with others in off of a game? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not that big a deal. I love when people say that, you know what I mean? But then later on, when shit hit the fan, they're like, oh no, I wish I would have said something. What the fuck? The void egg seeks more travelers' souls. Soul chamber? Charge a soul chamber. Charge it with what? What am I supposed to charge the soul chamber with? I'm confused. Am I missing something? Because it sure ain't telling me nothing. Oh, it's making me go this way. Okay. Oh shit! Damn it! I have to find 3 of these. I get it now. Collect soul. We have to collect one more soul because it's at 33%. Now it's at 66. Because I was using this thing, but it stopped, giving me the indicators. I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? All right, how far is this one? 10 hours. Okay, let's call. But you know what? Let's call somebody else. We just here hanging out. Let's call somebody else. You know who I'm gonna call? Ghostbusters. Oh, I couldn't resist. Y'all, it's time. It's time to call Zamboni. The cutest little green and white shuttle in the whole game. If you have a shuttle ship and it's not this one, I feel sorry for you. Your shuttle ship is trash. Okay? And I mean that as unkindly as possible. If you do not have this shuttle ship, Yo, where's it go? Yo, why'd it go away? Yo, I don't don't know why this is so funny, but this is a hilarious glitch. Let's go a little higher. Let's see what happens. All right, so y'all know how this works. You go into this camera mode, and you're supposed to be able to. Yo, I love glitches. Some glitches are just fucking hilarious. That's a funny ass glitch. Zamboni said, "I'm out. You ain't getting no pictures of me, bitch. Bye." Come on, Zamboni, work with us, homie. All right, let's see. Okay, so no matter where we are, that's what Zamboni do. That's just how it is, yo. Wait, is this side of the planet more habitable or some shit? Wait, don't this side of the planet look so more friendly? Oh, it ain't. There's the red smoke. It ain't more friendly. I take that back. All right, so there's obviously a there it is. You know, let's just land and use. Wait. Is it underground? Nope, it's not underground. Well, it's not far. All right, y'all get a good look at Zamboni. Ain't that the cutest? Come on now. Y'all can't tell me Zamboni ain't. Look at Zamboni, yo. This the cutest. This the cutest shuttle ship in the whole game. If you don't have this shit, if you got any other shuttle ship, you need to do 50 Mike Tyson push-ups to punish yourself. Go ahead and knock them out. Would anybody like to know where I found this shuttle ship? Would you like to know? Because I can find it again. Okay, I believe this means the thing is charged. Okay. We acquired souls for the egg host. I have no clue what I'm doing, but that's okay. Let's scan some things. Scan. Thank you. Soul archive complete. Return to your own reality via the I'm in a different reality? Ain't that some shit? I didn't know that. This Mamma Jamma put me in a whole different reality. Didn't even tell me. That's messed up. I thought we was cool. You know you gotta scan some stuff. I'm not gonna scan everything, but I gotta scan a few things before I leave, y'all. It's a prerequisite. It has to be done. That's why you have a scanner. This is like you go to any new planet and you see the same, you see about, 9 to... Why is this showing up on my screen? Am I glitched out again? Why is that showing up on my screen? Bro, what is happening? Let me do that. Y'all know my game glitchy as fuck. I have the glyphs for Zamboni. If anybody wants it, let me know. If anybody wants to know, we can know. Why is that there? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. Let's go. What, bruh? What is happening? Bruh, what is going on today? Is somebody mad at me? What's happening? We still need to build up Zamboni so that he don't suck so much. But Zamboni kind of sucks right now, y'all. Just so you know. All right, let's make let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna come up here, and I think we need to make some of these. Nope, that's not what we need to make. Nope. But what? Wait, what? Zamboni, why you need warp cells to charge your little bullshit? That's weird. Like warp cells though, homie? For real? Let me check this again. Maybe my eyeballs is fucked up. Warp cells? Bruh. I don't know about flying you no more. That's a waste of resources, bruh. Warp cells? Come on, homie. You asking for too much. Way too much. All right, let me see. What else we need here? I think we need these antimatter chambers or some shit. Antimatter housings. Wait, how many do I have? Okay, I need 4 more. Okay. Let's make 4 more of them antimatter housings real quick. Wait. Okay. And then we'll just go here. We'll do it the quick way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. And then we will move and stack. Okay. All right, Zamboni, we're going to keep rocking with you. But using a whole warp cell on me, that's a lot, bruh. That's a whole lot. Listen, y'all know I'm cheap. Y'all know I'm cheap with my resources, okay? Don't act like you brand new. Be Quiet has entered. Pete Rock has entered. Nice. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I done put it in the wrong thing. There we go. That was for the warp engine. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I done picked the wrong thing, but that's okay. At least our warp engine got some fuel in it now. I was going to have to do that anyway. Okay. Let's see. Let's go up yonder ways. And let's call... maybe call the anomaly? Yeah, we use the anomaly. Let's go. Tatas. Show me them titties. Let's go. Daggum bone. Listen to me fussing about warp cells when I'm the one that's got the wrong thing, yo. I done fussed at our little ship and everything. Homie didn't deserve that. Homie did not deserve that at all. Listen here, Zamboni. I need you to know that whole thing that happened was Superb's fault. Okay? Because during a live, nothing is my fault. It's always someone who's watching. And it was Superb's fault. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I know this shirt. But they evidently made their own by when they got theirs and they basically cloned it a couple times and then they stripped the parts so they can get their own color for it. I know that because I had to look it up because this is the only hauler I will make. Haulers are fucking hideous. But when I get the parts for this mamma jamma, I'm gonna make me a sexy bitch of a ship. Everybody wants to see the boobs. She, they, them, he. We all love boobs. Boobs are wonderful. Let's all be honest. Everyone be honest. We all love looking at a good set of boobs. A not so good set of boobs and a great set of boobs. We will eyeball the shit out of them. Oh, wait. Do I have to do the thing where I go out into the... Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to go out into space and do the thing, don't I? Ain't that what I need to do? I need to go out into space and turn on my pulses. That's what I need to do, cuz. That's what I need to do. The twirling ones, though. Oh, do y'all want to see them? Here you go. There you go. Twirling, milks, flinging, hanging udders. An udder ball. A ball with a bunch of udders just slinging milk. Look, it's got look, y'all, look close. It's got little milk droplets. It's got little milk droplets on the end of his little udders. Ain't that some shit? Bruh. Wait, hold on. Watch this. Yo, don't tell me this thing still keeps moving. Oh, there we go. It keeps moving? Look, y'all. Why does it keep moving? Yo, that's ridiculous. This game is goofy as fuck. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. Utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Look at it, y'all. Hey, Terrell, thank you for the follow. It was perp milk earlier. All right, y'all, let's get rid of that thing. That thing is freaky. But I will be whipping it out every now and then just to mess with y'all. Here, just to clear y'all minds a little bit. Just to clear y'all minds a little bit. Here you go. Here's a Spike the Puss. Show him your Spike the Puss. Are you just gonna hang back? You're not coming with me? You're not gonna you need some loving or something? You upset? You need some patting? Like, what's going on, homie? I'm over here patting the air while homie's just flying away. Homie just flying away. All right, let's see who else we got. Well, I don't even remember who I have here, y'all. Oh, we got homie. What up, big homie? What's going on, pimp? Why you look like you smiling with some tusks, with some... You look like you getting it on a little bit. You look like you hitting her with the figure eight. Well, yeah, you like that? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you like these abdominal bounces. Yeah, you do, girl. Look at my thorax. Oh, yeah. Mesmerizing. I'm gonna have to try them pumps. Let me see. Yeah, I can do it. I just gotta get close to my love muffin so I can put it on her. You know what I mean? Anybody else practicing, or is it just me? Anybody else? Okay, just ask. All right, let's see who else we got. Yo, why is homie so small? I know why he's so small, because we on the anomaly. Yo, homie, why you so little? Yo, why is homie so little on the anomaly, yo? Homie is little. Y'all know this Mamma Jamma is gigantic on the planet, yo. That's so funny. Why he so tiny? You know what that means? We gotta try this one. Why are you so little? Is that something that they did for the anomaly to make the big ones little? Cause this Mamma Jamma ain't that small. All right. Okay, we know how big this, yo, look already. Look already, y'all. Look how little homie is. Y'all know he way big. Y'all know homie way bigger than this, yo. Bruh, why they do us dirty like this? Why they shrink our... I know why they did, but like, so basically it's a thing that they do on an anomaly, I guess. Okay, well, let's put these homies away. We don't need them out here. Get your ass back. Thank you very much. Okay, we here for something. Oh, we supposed to be going out in the space. Let's see what you got. Hey, this ain't bad. Yo, this is like Derpus, but with the bat wings. Well, almost like Derpus. Derpus looks better. Do we have Derpus out? Y'all, why don't we have Derpus at the ready? That is not nice. We're supposed to have Derpus at the ready all the time. That's messed up, y'all. We need to bring Derpus out. Okay, we're getting a signal. We're getting a signal. Let me get out in space and answer this signal. Okay, traveler, forgive our invasion of your personal interface. We are dying, our body is old, fading, our mind unravels. We must be renewed. Refresh us, reset us, rebirth what you have made. Will we be the same? Unknown, but it must be. Hatch the egg. A set of coordinates are beamed to my navigation computer. I think I have to go to the... Yep. Wait, huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Okay, I'm a little discombobulated right now. Hold on. Okay, let's see. The coordinates must still be here. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. All right, we good. Let's go. Damn, that far away. Why are you so far away? Little moon. Locate the fallen host. Got it. We're going. Ooh, that was some bad flying. That was some really bad flying. Phallus. Look, y'all. Down the Phallus Rock. Down the Phallus Rock. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But we don't like Phallus Rock. We're not feeling this right here. I mean, it's got ridges and stuff. I'm just saying. You know? I mean, they literally make toys like that. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. Down the Phallus Rock. Y'all heard that? Only smooth ones. I'm just over here taking my time while I die. Bones is over here dying, y'all. Oops. That was not how that was supposed to work. There we go. Just taking my time, dying in an extreme storm, you know. Just having a good time. Kicking the bucket. We should probably go ahead and charge that up real quick. Boop. What you got for me, homie? You got some nanites? What you got? Ooh, thank you. What's up, homie? How you doing? The host. Fused organic technology. Okay. The starship, the creature, the shell, lies next to me. Lights pulse across its surface, but it is still quiet. Begin biogenesis. Ooh. The heart begins to beat. Weak, but undeniable. The ship quivers in response, suddenly aware of my touch. I feel the machinery solidify beneath my hands, its flesh taking form as living being. The ship is complete, but my task is not yet complete. It needs something more. It is done. It is alive. Yo, is it always an S class? Like when you get your first ship, is it always an S class? Does anybody know? Oh, these are all the little parts we put together. Is it always an S class when you get your ship? Does anybody know? Anybody? Yes. Well, listen. If Nard knows, then everybody knows. Because she's been playing this game a long time. New title unlocked. Bone the streetwear creator Starborn. Partner with Sentient Starship. Alright, here we go. Let's see the inside of this thing. Ooh. I've seen something that looks like this before. Yours was named Rudney. What's my name? The Final Rapula. That sucks. Mine has a poopy name. The Final Rapula? That's a poopy name. I don't know about this ship. This ship kind of ugly. All right, let's go. Let's see what it look like. Ooh. Let's see what it look like. Oh my God, there's a whole. Oh Lord, there's another JJ up there. Okay, all kind of vulvas. All right, let's see. Let's get this. Oh, look at you all opened up and sinewy and shit. Off we go into the wild star yonder. All right, let's get a good look at homie right here. At least you stayed still and didn't run off. I am wholeheartedly not feeling this ship at all. There's got to be ones that look better than this thing. I mean, it's cool. The design concept and everything is, but this ain't it. This one ain't all that fly. It look good, but it don't. Like, I respect the design, the sculpting, the rigging, all of that is pretty outstanding. They obviously put more work into this ship than they put into the creatures that walk the planets. However, nah, it don't look good at all. Well, we did all that and we have a Sherp. Okay, now what? That you know what, that ending was kind of anticlimactic, y'all. Or is it just me? Too many ridges? Just kept it, sounded creepy being combined with the living ship. Listen, I think that's true. Too many ridges is hilarious. I don't know if I can scrap this one, but I do have another heart though. Maybe it lead me to another ship. I'm quite sure you can. I mean, maybe it's a different, maybe it's a different way to, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm not going to try to scrap it. I'm probably just going to archive it. I'm not into the living ships. I just did it because it's one of the witchamadoobies. Like, I actually don't really like how any of them look straight up. I really don't. It's an abandoned system. Homie was hanging out in the abandoned system. Okay, now that's cool. That part is really cool. I apologize, Rapula, for talking trash on the mic. You're cool looking, but not at the same time. Okay? Don't be too upset with me though. Can you scrap these? Does anybody know? You know what? There's only one way to find out. I'm not going to scrap it, but let's see. Oh shit, it showed up. Yo, you can? Ain't that? Cannot. It says you cannot. It says you cannot. That makes sense though. It is a living ship, so that does make sense. So no, you can't. You can't do it through here. Maybe there's another way, but you can't do it through there. I think maybe you can release them or something, and they can just go live their ship life or some shit. I don't know. Look, y'all, I can't expand the space in my exosuit no more. It is gone as high as it's gonna go. All right, what's in here? Whoosh. Why am I even in here, y'all? Ain't never anything good in this joint. All you do is come in here and get some like sodium and shit from some plants. See? I mean, we're out here. We might as well get it. We might as well go ahead and grab the carbon. Yeah, I'm probably never going to use the living ship. Now, I've seen people in the anomaly with their living ship. I know there's people that like them, but they don't do anything for me. None of them. Even the one that's... Oh, shit. That was dangerous. Even the one that's a prize for expedition, that's the one. Actually, I like that one the least. I don't like... The look of that one is the one I like that one the least. I think the ones I kind of dig are the ones that have the that have like the little tentacles trailing off the back. You know what I mean? But I think those are just frigates, maybe. You know what'd be really cool? A living ship freighter. Well, depends on how they design it, but it's a cool concept. I would love to see that. Am I the only one that would be curious to see a living ship freighter? That'd be fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I'm curious what they would do designing a living ship freighter. I do not want to see that. I mean, it is a freighter, so it would definitely have a different look. But I'm curious of how they would do it, you know? Ew, listen to the noises. The oh, nasty stuff out here, y'all. It's nasty. It's going in here. More carbon. And this it? Just come in here and grab carbon? Just the whole spiel here? Well, we're here. We always need carbon. We might as well grab it. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, shit. That's 225. I ain't mad at you. Okay. All right. Give me that carbon barbin. Thank you. All right. That's it, y'all. We have... I did talk about this before, but it'd be really cool if we were able to claim a start, like one of these stations, you know what I mean? If we were able to claim one that's like this, but I do get not being able to. I mean, this is a big ass planet of a space thing, but I mean, it's abandoned. Do you think they did this so that at some point, if they expand their, you know, I don't know if the technology is good enough. I think it would be too much to add to the game now. It might take up too much, you know what I mean? It might take us too much room. It might cause too many problems, but maybe later down the road, they'll introduce being able to grab an abandoned space station. I think that'd be pretty cool. Going to go get some pumps in. I feel you. Right? Which part of the living freighter do you enter into? Imagine walking the bridge on a living ship freighter. Oh my God, that'd be crazy. Those stations are pretty much as they were in the beginning, the design of them. Oh, they are? These haven't changed at all? Look what I got. Tingle. I don't think they're that good. No, I mean, from what I see, the living ships have some pretty good stats. At least this one does. I mean, it's got some pretty good base stats, yo. I mean, we don't have a single mod on it. This sucker got some pretty good base stats. I can say that. I mean, it ain't cute or anything, and I'll probably never really fly it, but these are some pretty good base stats. Yeah, I know. I know that I know that they have changed. I know that like this whole setup was the old setup. I know. That I do know. That I do know. All right, homie. Listen, we got you. We finished. But you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. All right, y'all. What's next on our agenda? That's the question. What is next on our agenda? That's right, y'all. Good old one pump quickie right here, y'all. Y'all, let's take a good look at one pump quick. So there will be none of that. Wait. Oh, let's try this. Let's see. Oh, yo, let's see what happens. I'm curious. Yo, this game is tripping. Oh shit. Hello. How you doing? Yo, this game is tripping. I'm not even mad at it though. It's making me chuckle. Oh my god, look at the schnoz on this bish. Good god. Can you imagine sitting in this thing for real and just seeing that thing just wanking all the way out there? You know, we still need to build our ship though. I said we go build our other fighter and then we go do some fun stuff. What time is it? 1:21? Yeah, we got time. I'm gonna go to about 2 a.m, y'all. So we get about 38 minutes left in the live here. Real quick before we wait, hold on. Let me call Big Homie. Let me call Big Homie. Oh, by the way, I just wanna tell all of you this, and I mean this with all of the love in my heart. If you have anything but this freighter, if you have any, yo, not the game crashing on me when I was about to have some freighter talk. The game was like, why you talking trash, bitch? Y'all, that's some bullshit. When I tell you, now, okay, who remembers when I started playing this game? It never crashed. It only started crashing after this last update. I don't like the pirate one at all. I mean, I like the look of it over there. But the pirate one is goofy because when you change the colors, it only changes on certain panels and you can't change the color of those red lights. The pirate one is goofy, yo. It didn't crash at all until now. Like until this update. Now all it does is crash. But you know what though? This gives me a chance to show something real quick. And yes, by the way, for everyone out there, the name Bone the Streetwear Creator is real. There is a name for that for a reason. And I am going to, if some of y'all probably ain't gonna like this, and that's okay. But you know what? We small business owners and stuff, we gotta rep our businesses when we can. So I'm going to share my brand. Everything hand drawn, hand designed, and created by me. I do not use AI for any fucking designs of any kind. I did start to use. I was like, cause I'm a little burned out, y'all. I do everything on my own, and I was like, I need some help with SEO. I needed some help with writing with writing the the descriptions for the products and stuff, because y'all, I'm worn out. But check it out, y'all. These patterns, actually there are 2 floral patterns in this, These were all designed by me. Everything designed by me. I'm actually going to be doing some design lives as well and showing people how to set up their own Shopify sites, how to work with the templates, how to get multiple products of the same mock-up, of the same type, multiple different colors and variants into one. So a good example would be these shorts here. These shorts right here. Okay, it's tripping again. It's only doing this when I'm live, y'all. I think it's doing it because I'm connected to hold on. Let me try something else. Let's do this instead. Only problem is I'm not gonna be able to see your comments. But let's try this and let's see what it do. Just bear with me a second, y'all. But y'all, you know, I'm an independent artist, an independent designer, and I'm not going to be showing you for long. So just bear with me a little bit more. And even if you're not going to purchase anything, please go check out the shop. Let me know what you think. This is Gochu Jang the Spicy Panda. This is Gochu Skelly. This is basically Gochu Jang Skeleton. Gochu Jang the Spicy Panda is the mascot. Not a mascot, more than a mascot, is a representation of the brand. Yep. It was because of the dual screens. And so we got Gochu Jang OG right here on the track jacket. So we have a track jacket. We have a full kit here. If you are interested, please check it out. And, you know, let me know what you think. It is linked in the comments. So at the top of the comments, let me know. We got some stickers in here too. If you click on the decor, you can find some stickers of the different personas. This is their flight mode. They all got the butterfly wings. Gochu Punk has the bat wings. So yeah, check that out. Let me know what you think. And you know, I hope you like what you see. All right, let's get back to it. All right, how many people did we lose? How many people did we lose? Kind, yes, nice, nope. Yeah, we roll like that. We will do kindness because kindness is something that comes natural. Niceness is something that people apply and train themselves to be so that they can be agreeable. All right, so with that, I do want to share one more thing that we have dropping very soon. You might be interested in seeing it. It's not in the shop right now, but let me turn on my little share background and boom. So we have the Gochu Punk silhouette with the Gochu Skelly inside of it with the Acres and Me Heartland's heart right over the heart. That is going to be released pretty soon. Large, fun, engaging. This is a knitted tee, a lightweight knitted tee. With that, we're also going to be releasing. This hat is so much of a representation of what we are. You have Gochu Skelly in the middle. You have the Acres and Me Heartland's heart with the flight wings. There's a big meaning to this as well. We have the appropriate aggressive love moniker that we have here, that we are about community. We're about uplifting. We're about sharing, loving. If you're having a bad day, you're feeling bad, don't be afraid to come in and go, look, y'all, it's been a day. You know, I just need some, you know, like I just need to be here and chill and feel that good energy. And people will do their best to uplift you. And basically it's saying we love aggressively with intent, with intention to let you know that you are cared about in this space and rocking with us. But we also do it appropriately. You know what I mean? And obviously Gochu Skelly in the middle. We have the Vibe Room Life. And this is a signature series item. So the signature is right there on the hat. And yes, that is my actual signature. It's just a little stylized to look good. You know what I mean? With the design. But that is my signature. And yeah, there you go. All right, let's get back to this game, y'all. Let's get into it. Hit that right there. All right, let's see if we can get back into this without it crashing, yeah? Oh, not the ad starting just when I said that. That is funny. All right. What are we doing, y'all? Okay, we got everything. We should be good now. Okay. All right, let's try this again. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut down Steam, and I'm gonna restart it. And I don't know, maybe that'll help. Y'all, look at my wallpaper. Y'all, look at my wallpaper. All right, it's all good. I'm waiting for y'all to come back. Oh, y'all, I was supposed to show y'all this planet. Remember the last live I said I'm going to show y'all these pretty ass planets? I got to show y'all these planets, y'all. Do y'all want to see them? Up close and personal? Y'all, these planets are beautiful, man. There's 2 planets in this system that got to be 2 of the prettiest planets I've ever seen on this game. The lo-fi sounds like elevator music. During the wait, it does. I agree. All right, let's get this game going, y'all. Let's get it back. First, we're going to open Steam back up. Once we get Steam back up, we're going to go to the home and we're going to hit this. Boom. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am playing the Mac port. I am on a MacBook Pro. It is M4. I just got it in January. So I do play on the Mac. There are very few games, AAA games available on the Mac that are any good, but this one is one of them. So there we go. All right, let's go. We need this game to come back on to help counter the elevator music. But listen, you know, this music it's chill, it's a good vibe, and it allows me it allows my live not to get, it allows the VODs, the recordings, to not get flagged and still have a good sound behind it. Yo, not right back where we came from. That's what I'm talking about. Man, this thing is fast as fuck, and I have no mods on it, like literally. I haven't even built this thing up yet. I haven't built this ship up yet, and this thing is fast. This thing took off, bruh. I'm gonna be scared of this sucker when you built up, homie. You gonna be scary. One bump quickie in the house. All right, okay. I'm gonna go show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these pretty ass planets. Yo, why does this thing make me feel kind of queasy? Am I the only one? Like, if it was like blue or, you know, some type of other colors other than a color you'll literally find of somebody's organ inside their body. And by the way, I've literally seen the insides of people's bodies. Like, literally. I'm a combat vet. I've seen hell on earth. And this shit looks like the color's too close to some stuff I saw hanging out of people. It look like a piece of gum under a table. Listen, I've seen gum under the table. It ain't never been pulsating like that. What type of gum you been looking at? Yeah, hey y'all, Black Widow, what type of gum was y'all chewing? You just look under your desk and the gum's just down there. Y'all, I would leave. I'd be gone. No comment. I'll be gone, y'all. The gum is pulsating. Everybody be running out the class. All right, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now, so I ain't gotta look at that thing. Where's it at? Where you at? Wait, do I have room? I sure do. Goodbye, Rapula. Goodbye. Okay, you know who we need to get out? It's time. We're calling back into the rotation. It is Derpus Cleophas Marcellius Dudor. Here. Thank you, Dope. Thank you. Thank you, Derpus. Thank you for showing up for us. Thank you. Okay, we'll put Razor away. Zamboni, we need to build you up. We're gonna put you away till we build you up. Wait, you got some goodies in you. We can't put you away till we get the goodies out. All right. Before we do all that, let's go. Oh, and all of y'all who have built up the inside of your freighters and stuff yet, I ain't done it yet. Okay. I'm still figuring out my plan in my head and how I want it to look. Okay, so just don't be coming at me with your stuff. Okay, like, well, why ain't your base built up yet? It's built. I got the essentials. Okay, I got the essentials like oils for your skin. Okay. All right. I won't hear nothing else about it. You did it. You did with one freighter and then lost it after 2 freighter swaps. Catters. What's up, Catters? How you doing? I see Catters in a house. All right, I just need to get them nanites out that refiner. All right, let's go to our port town and let's find this base, y'all. Y'all gonna love this. Okay. What did I name it? Your bases. Let me see. There we go. Pretty straightforward. Pink, purple, grassy planet. Let's go. Let's get it. Yo, these planets, I'm literally just going there because they so pretty. That's it. I'm just going there to show y'all how pretty that is. These things is pretty. We kind of have a long way to go. I'm probably gonna build something there real quick so we can just have a teleporter. Y'all look at this planet. Go away. Y'all look at this planet. Y'all look at it. Now, right now, you're not seeing all the prettiness of it, right? Right now, you're not seeing all the pretty. Well, you fit in perfect in this planet. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Let's get you on some level ground to see how sexy you look first. Hold on. Let's find some level ground for you. Hold up. All right, let's get up off the top of this big ass fucking. There's a whole ass mountain right here. This is the paradise planet, by the way. This one isn't even the most pretty one though. This one ain't the best looking one, yo. It isn't. Y'all look. Y'all look. Oh, y'all also forgot it may be it is kind of a paradise planet, but these bitches be angry as fuck. Like the animals here is mad. They just be like, I'm gonna beat your ass. This one's a predator. Listen, I was on this planet and homie right here was running up on the other critters and just smacking the shit out of them. I was like, damn, bruh. He was just running up on them. Yo, y'all, look at One Pump Quickie. Y'all, One Pump Quickie look good out here, homie. You know what? We need, you know what we need, don't you? You know what we need. Y'all know what we need. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Cause one pump quickie ain't gonna run away this time. Y'all look at one pump quickie. Yes. Look at them Kalers. Look at them Kalers in the light. Yes, yes. Look at the low poly. Look at the low poly messiness where they didn't pay attention to detail. Look at that. Yes, yes. It's funny, they put all this detail into this and then they went janky on these wings. They should have paid a little more attention to them textures on them wings, y'all. But this bitch look good. This isn't even the prettiest planet, y'all. This ain't even the prettiest planet out here. Yeah, you fucked up, didn't you? Look at your head tucked into your chest because you're dead now. You should have known it better. You should have minded your beeswax. I wasn't even trying to blast you up, homie. I was complimenting the planet. You wanted to start some shit. This is your eulogy, dumbass. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's go show y'all the real pretty one. Well, you know, before we do that, we gotta call out our friend. Y'all. It's time for him to shine. Come on out here, Sir Derpus. Y'all, say hello to Sir Derpus, our derpiest of derpy ships, Derpus Cleophas Marcellius Dudor. It's so good to see you again. Let's go, Derpus. Catter's in the helm. Melly B. Yo, what's up, Melly B? All right, y'all, let me get this right. I won't pick the wrong one. I believe it's this one right here. Let's get out of this view. This view is trash. Okay. All right, let me see here. We go here. Let's go into our discovery. I believe it's this one. Or is it this one? Is it this one? It's this one. Yeah, it's that one. All right, there we go. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to watch Derpers run away? Ooh! Yo, y'all saw that? It's working now. Y'all check out Derpers. Look how sexy Derpers is, y'all. Oh, Derpers, you look mean right there, homie. But then we change the angle. We see your buck teeth down here. And you look derpy again. And that's why we love you. From looking mean and cool to looking derpy as fuck. Derpy McDerpy, buck tooth, derpy. All right, y'all, let's go. Derpers on the move. Let's get it. Derp. Can you imagine if it flew off? If Derpers was like, fuck this. It's going to take a little while, y'all. We got to go around this here planet to get to the moon. But I believe this is the moon. I definitely want to build a base on this moon just because it's pretty. Like, I have too many bases already. I don't fucking need another one. But this moon is gorgeous, y'all. This is my type of shit right here. Let's go. Does anybody want the glyphs for this system? Anybody? You know what? I just realized this might be too much for y'all. This might be too much pretty for y'all, man. We might have to forego this and go find us one of them planets with all the tornadoes and shit. Cause this might be too much. This might be sharing too much pretty in one live. Plus, you've been looking at me the whole time. That's 3 pretty. That pretty, and handsome pretty. And I'm not trying to shine up y'all up there. You know what I mean? Y'all might have withdrawal syndromes of how terrible, you know, your life is after looking at this planet. You know what I'm saying? Take that back? Okay, my bad. Let's go. I don't want to get fussed at by the ladies. Okay, let's go up on this here hero real quick. Now, this is not a very hilly planet, but the bitch is sexy. All right. It still got some stinky plants on it, though. Stinky plant. Stinky ass. Look at it, y'all. Y'all, look at the pretty planet. Look how pretty this planet is. Let's go this way. Let's go this way, too. Ignore the stinky planets. I mean, the stinky plants. All right, let's go down here into this here red and stuff. What's up, homie? I know a chiropractor you can see for your back. You look really uncomfortable. Oh no, okay. I was gonna give him the business card, but he just ran off. Y'all, look at the tiny one. Look at tiny homie right here. Look at him running away. Ain't going nowhere. Look at him. I'm right here with you. Let's work it out together. 1, 2. I thought we was double time. Oh, he took off that time, homie. Oh, shoot. Okay, my bad. But y'all, look at the planet. Look at the planet. Y'all, look at this planet. Tell me you don't want to build a base here. Look at this big mama jamma, y'all. Look at homie right here. Come on, y'all. That's a lovely creature right there. Look how wide his butt is. And look at the goofy flipper feet in the back. Come on now. I just love this planet. Is so dope. This my kind of planet right here. We're gonna have to put a base down on this birch. Yo, from Chaos, thank you. Dude, who you? Why did you murder death kill him and just leave him there to waste? At least eat the fool. Yo, bruh just murdered death killed him and just rolled. Look at him. Just get away from my prey. I told y'all they be killing them, but they don't be eating them. Y'all, look at this planet. Okay, all right. I'm going to give up the glyphs for this system so you can come to this planet if you want to. But don't come here building like 38 bases, you buttholes. Okay, just build one base so you can enjoy the pretty. I need to lay down the base somewhere too. Where we going to lay our base down at, y'all? Maybe we should put it up on top of that hill. Nah, I kind of want it in the midst of all the gorgeousness. Yo, what about down there? Ooh. We can put a base down there. Yo, look how small this Mama Jamma's head is. Bro, why your head so small? Yo, what? Yo, why is his head so lit? Yo, why is his head so small, y'all? Bruh. Oh, yo, what is this? What? Yo, is it trying? What's it doing? Is that it trying to run away? Bruh. Oh man, I love it. Oh man, listen. I'm starting to get a kick out of how messed up these creatures are because they are hilarious. Feeding and taming creatures. You know what? Let's pull out. Let's get out one of our homies. Let's get out Big Boy. There we go. Go and walk around for a little bit, man. Show him what's up. Show him what's up, you translucent Mama Jamma. I know. All right. You know what? I kind of want to build a base in the midst of these little trees and shit. But I kind of want it to be tall. What y'all think, y'all? Should we do it? Should we do it? What y'all think? You know, like kind of a base that's kind of overlooking like right here. I don't want to put it on the mountain. I'd rather have it down amongst the lily pad trees. You don't want y'all want to see what's cool about these lily pad trees? Watch this. You can stand on these bitches. Oh damn. Are you up? Oh, bruh. You just made all that noise for some unchi? 本当にでかいうんちだな。みんな来て。みんな来て、このうんちだね。本当にでけえ。That's a big old poop, y'all. That's a big old poop. Well, I appreciate you giving me some falcium. Facium, Phaasium. You gonna drop another one? No? Drop some deuce deuce? Hey y'all, let's give him some more food so he can drop some more turds. Come here, homie. Here, take a treat. Yeah, drop us another big brain turd. Alright, let's put a little whatchamadoobie down. I kinda wanna build it here maybe. Or should we try to find some water and build near the water? Yeah, let's try to find some water. Derp ass! Oh, you too far away, homie. You need to come down here. You know what? Let's keep switching it up. No. Oh my God, your nose is digging into the ground, homie. Bro, you can't even fit in there. Get out of the way. No, move, homie, move. Homie blocking me like somebody's puppy that don't want me to go to work. Don't leave me. Don't leave. Don't leave me, space guy. Please stay with me tonight. Wait, is this a planet with no water? Oh, why'd I say that when I'm literally looking at water? This water's shallow though. We need an ocean. We need an ocean with a cliffside, yo. This bitch is fast. Damn. I don't, you know, I kind of, ooh. Based by the water. I see it. I see our water. I'm about to destroy this tree. Oh, that poor tree. I'm so sorry. Ooh, there's a little pool over here. What we got? Ooh. Whee. That's shallow as fuck. Son of a bitch. God damn, son of an uncle's titty. Alright, listen, man. Y'all legs is moving a whole lot to be going nowhere. And why you got a cereal bowl for a head, homie? Oh, shit. Prove me wrong. Damn. Homie got the moving. Poor thing. Alright, so we're going to put a base down right here. We're going to put a base down right here. Let's go ahead and zap these shits. Bye, bitch. Who else over there? You? Let's get you out of there, too. Oh, I never scanned this? Oh, shoot. Let's scan this real quick. Now, I am going to build over it, but also overlooking the water because y'all know how it is in this game. Even if you flatten it, it's going to grow back eventually. So, I will build over it. I think that's the best bet, is to build over it. So, I'm thinking, let's just put it kind of in the middle of this here little area. And then I'm going to share me some glyphs. So, if you do want to come build on either one of these pretty ass planets, you can. Just drop it right there for now. All right. So, gonna claim. Well, it's a moon, but it's still a planet. But if you do want to put a base on this pretty ass moon, come on. If I'm not mistaken, this is a dissonant system too. So there's actually a ship here too. All right, let's do it. All right, there's your glyphs. Right there. There's your glyphs for the system. Go ahead and get your screenshot on. Go ahead and get your screenshot on. Everybody got the screenshot? I'll give it 5 seconds so you can get your screenshot, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sheboygan. All right, there we go. And if we go up into here, the planet we are currently on is called Rules Delta, but I'm probably gonna change the name. So there's that. I might change the name of this whole system actually. So the system is called Offitsol. Now he's mountable. Yeah, he can be ridden. Though the riding is kind of sad, but he can be roaded. Like homie got no gumption. It take him forever to get moving, and this is about as fast as he go. And then you hit this, and this is it. There you go. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, for me, riding these critters ain't no fun, especially the ones that fly. But this big homie right there, what we gonna name our base? For now, I'm just gonna name it the name of the planet, the system, and the galaxy. I think it said Offitsol, right? And this is robes. I'm just gonna do the robes part right now. So let's do robes. It was robe something. I can't remember though. This is Offitsol. And then Euclid. All right, there we go. Sheboygan. Okay. I guess for now we'll just do a quick screenshot. All right, so we're gonna build up. So we're gonna kind of use this spot here as a foundation and go up that way. Good thing. Oh, eh? Is that you? What the heck? Is homie talking to me? Yo, bruh, homie's talking to me. He's like leaving me like words and shit. When, homie, where you going? You just living your best life without me. Oh Lord, that almost dropped on my head. Yo, the green coming off it is cracking me up. But I appreciate you for your facium or whatever the fuck. Okay, what's up, little dude? What's up, homie? This one looks kind of cool, but he too small. All right, so we're gonna build using this as like a up point. But how we gonna do it though? I don't have too much fancy stuff. I just got the basics. So let's see. I'll probably just use wood. I need to open all this up. Oh, but my textures are still screwed up, y'all. I got no textures. I guess I'll just build. I don't want to build a square pillar. I could. That doesn't sound very interesting, though. I don't know. I'll figure it out another time. We got the base right now. Let's go do. Oh, and it is 2 a.m. for me, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here pretty soon because it is time to go. It's 2 a.m. for me over here in Bali. What's up, homie? You know, angry ass. Always going around killing everything. Why you killing everything? Look, y'all, look at how uncomfortable this creature is, bruh. Look at this creature, y'all. This poor thing. Are you supposed to be a derivative of a beetle or some shit? Like, what the hell are you supposed to be? Boy, that look uncomfortable. That make my lower back hurt just looking at that man Majama walk. Woo! My lower back is killing me. Okay, so that's it, y'all. We just gonna go ahead and close it out right here while we stand on this here planet with big homie behind us. We just gonna leave it at that. But appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with your boy. Like I said, it is 2 a.m. over here in Bali for me. I'm not sure where everybody is in the world. I'm guessing most of y'all are in the Western Hemisphere and it's daytime for y'all. Sometimes I go later, but today I just can't do it, y'all. I'm a little worn out. Little bit worn out today. But yeah, like I said before, if you don't mind, if you do not mind, please go check out the shop. Okay. We got some cool drops coming at the Vibe Room Live shop. It is tagged there in the comments up there at the top by my mod, Mr. Renard. And yeah, maybe I should start talking about the shop before I tell people I'm leaving, and then say I'm leaving now. Nah, I'm just gonna do it how I do. I prefer just being who I am. Yes, I am an independent artist. Yes, I do need and hope for support in the business and what I create. Everything is created by me. I do not use AI to create anything. And some of y'all are probably like, ain't no way. But I literally used to do lives showing designs and how to apply them and how to create designs and all that. I'm going to be doing them again. I have basically planned to just, since I'm going to be doing that stuff during the day here anyway, I'm probably just going to do them then. But I do want to share some of the creations. I do want to share and be very open about who I use, how I use them, how I implement them and put them together and all other things. I'm a person who's all about community, all about transparency, and all about quality. So the one thing I can tell you, if you do get anything from the shop, the one thing you will never be able to say is that it's not quality. I made sure to pick everything. I sampled so many products with this fulfillment group, that I made sure to have the highest quality stuff. So go ahead and check out the Vibe Room, y'all. Let me know what you think next time you come into the live, and I would dig some support because support is important. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and throw this right here real quick, and I'm going to drop. Bam. Here it is. This is the Vibe Room Live shop. This is our latest drop right here. This is called Dark Floral. We have the athletic jersey, athletic shorts. These are both made out of perforated athletic material. Track jacket, wide leg track pant. Not wide leg, but wide bottom track pant. It's not wide, but it's a track pant without the elastic on the bottom. So straight leg track pant, but kind of wide leg. For those who want a little style, we got a nice little rope tote here. This is a weekender. This is a good size. This is a whole ass size of a weekender bag. So go ahead and check that out. We got Gochu Cheeky and Gochu Punk out right now in all of these different colors here. This is called Bold Arch, and we will have 2 more of the persona coming out very soon, and then we will do the other 2 personas of the 6 personas as well will be released. And of course, we have the Gochu Skelly. We have the Peace, Love, Joy, and Happiness. This is called Kanji Genso because this is a derivative of kanji. However, it is an illusion. If you take a good look at it, oh, come on, yo. That's so irritating. My bad, y'all. This is because of the dual screen thing I got going on right now. Sometimes it does that. But yeah, just check it out. Let me know what you think. Distressed Dad Cap with the Gochu Gang, because Gochu Jang the Spicy Panda is our mascot. And we also have some knitted t-shirts, ringer style. These are all ringer style tees. And this one here is basically reminiscent of Gochu Jang OG and what the original drawing of Gochu Jang that I did. So, yep. Thank y'all, everybody, for hanging out with your boy. And that is all for today. For y'all, tonight for me. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get up on out of her. Go to my options here. I'm going to quit to mode select. Hit yes. Go down here to Steam and hit stop and hit confirm. And as soon as it stops, we're going to close Steam. Ba-bam. And there you go. That is it, y'all. We are done for this one. I will see y'all again very soon. Thank you for rocking with your boy. Thank you for hanging out. If you do go to the shop and purchase something, you will be helping to support a small business and an independent artist who creates everything literally himself. But inspired by the energy of the Vibe Room, inspired by my many years of traveling the world, living in 38 different countries, speaking 9 languages, all the different experiences that I had as an artist, a muralist, and all that, they all culminate together for give me the ability to create the things I create. and to continue to endeavor to be able to live a good life. I don't care to be rich, but to be able to live a decent life, doing what I love, and helping to support other people and bring them into that same space. Not my space, but a space of their own. But with that said, y'all, thank y'all everybody so much for hanging out with me. And Melly B, it's good to see you in here. I know you be in here lurking, but it's good to see you commenting so that I know you're in here. Thank you for that. That brings a lot of joy to my heart. But the ad is starting soon, so let me go ahead and get out of here before the ad closes out, y'all. That is it. That is all I got, and it's about that time. So with no grand rhythm and no grand rhyme, if you remember what I say, you can rock with me. We're gonna slide up on out of here on a count of 1, 2, and 3. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. I'm out. Later, Gators. Mad love, everybody, and whatever you do, y'all keep it sexy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.